party leaders here present, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, with gratitude to God and a great sense of responsibility, I stand before the honorable members in the hallowed chamber to present the 2025 appropriation bill, which contain the revenue and expenditure prepared for 2025 fiscal year. The proposed appropriation bill is a product of wide consultation. It will ensure accountability and transparency in governance for responsive service delivery to the people of Edo State. The 2025 appropriation budget is designed to achieve the goal of my 5-point agenda, which are security, infrastructural development, healthcare, food sufficiency, and education. We have also prepared this budget appropriation with the aim of achieving the Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President. Therefore, we have considered the program into the state development plans, which remain the basis of my administration in 2025. Let me at this stage present the high point of the 2025 budget, tagged Budget of Renew Hope for a Rising Edo. I am happy to announce that what we are presenting to you here for your kind consideration contains specific projects that align with our slogan, A New Edo is Rising, a highlight of 2025 budget. Mr. Speaker, the proposed budget size for 2025 fiscal year is 605 billion. This is 25% increase from the 2024 budget. 35% of this sum, amounting to 223 billion, will be deducted for recurrent expenditure, which the remaining 381 billion, which represents 65%, will go into capital projects. Number one, road infrastructure. It is our plan to make a huge difference in the road sector. Therefore, we have appropriated 162 billion for road development across the state. We are aware of the importance of connecting communities with motorable roads for a rapid economic growth. Driven from one senatorial district to another and from one community to another has become very difficult in the recent past. We want to correct this and improve upon the road that make Edo State the gateway to another part of the country. We are also going to progress our enviable capital city of Benin, form an ancient city to a modern city. It was in this track that I flagged off the construction of the Cloning Ramat Park, flying over which will be the first of such in the state. We have education. We have kept our obligation to revisit the education sector and improve the deplorable condition of our schools from primary school to tertiary. We are all living witness to the regrettable condition of our tertiary schools in the past 8 years. My administration shall be providing 500 billion monthly subvention to Ambrose Ali University, Eboma, to ensure its revival for the share of overtime. We shall ensure continuous improvement in the administration of other tertiary institutions. To this end, the sum of 448 billion is provided in the 2025 budget to accomplish these purposes. Security and community development. My administration shall also be powered by the drive to bring about peace and harmony in all parts of the state. We shall put our are to ensure energies, to ensure hostility between community are resolved. My administration has recently purchased 20 patrol vehicles to assist the security personnel in their work, and we plan to purchase more in the coming year. The ban on the activities of the Edo vigilante has been lifted. On health, 63.9 billion has been earmarked for 2025 fiscal year. We are currently reviewing the health sector initiative to ensure that health is accessible and affordable. With the commitment to increase access to quality health care, 1.8 billion has been set aside for the health insurance. Agriculture plays a vital role in our food production, as well as revenue generation and job creation. It's therefore the desire of this administration to strengthen the agricultural sectors, particularly in the areas of farm mechanization. We shall take special attention to the security of our farmers and ensure our farmland are safe. Accordingly, the sum of 4.5 billion has been proposed for 2025 budget estimated for agricultural subsectors. Appropriation. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I have highlighted the major policy objective of 2025 budget aimed at uplifting the social economic condition of our people. Let me once again renew my deep appreciation to the Honorable House for the cooperation and support extended to this administration since inception. I want to sincerely appreciate the President, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, for his forthright leadership as well as the timely intervention in our state in road construction, education, workers' welfare, and a whole lot more. Mr. Speaker and honorable members, it is now my pleasure and honor to present to you the Edo State 2025 appropriation bill of 605 billion 76 million. Let me take it again. 506 billion. 605 billion. Sorry. 776 billion. Sorry. It's confusing me. Okay. Six.
Order in the House, please. Mr. Speaker must be held in silence, please.
605 billion, and details of the budget proposal for your consideration and approval. Thank you for your kind consideration.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We don't clap in the hallowed chambers. Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Excellency, for the presentation of 2025 appropriation bill and budget estimates. I want to assure you that the legislative arm of government will work with you effectively well to take our dear states to the heights it deserves. Thank you very much. It is with a great pride
Mr. Blessing Agbebako, Speaker, Edo State House of Assembly. Oga, I'm not proud of you. And at the same time, I believe all Edo-lites as well. They are not proud of you. We are not proud of the Edo State House of Assembly. Particularly in this presentation of the budget for 2025. We are not proud. We are not proud of you people. This is the state governor, a newly elected state governor, giving his first speech about his very first presentation of the Edo State budget for 2025. And we, the Edo-lite now, who can tell us or who can say the exact amount budgeted for 2025? Who can tell us? You people would have allowed the governor to stay there until he is able to pronounce the exact amount budgeted for 2025. He should not leave that podium. As in, see, my point is, how can we call these people to give account of every kobo they spent? How can we call them to give account if by presentation they cannot tell us the exact amount? It's only when they can tell us the exact amount that we'll begin to ask them to give account of every kobo that they spent. Look at the state governor giving his very first budget presentation for 2025. And he cannot pronounce the exact amount budgeted for 2025. And he said, it's confusing me. As in, the budget is confusing him. So if you now, as the #1 citizen of Edo State, the budget you are to present is confusing you, so what do you expect of the Edo-lites? It means we should be disorganized. So you cannot tell us. You cannot, as in the first place, who is the person that even wrote the presentation for you? Very local presentation. Like a presentation that a primary school, as a kindergarten student will not even present. Very local presentation. And to make it even worse, the amount that is budgeted for 2025, you cannot even pronounce it. 605 billion, 6,000, go back to million. It's confusing you. You start again. 700 million to 365 billion to naira. You start again. Then in the next, as in, you just skip and you say 605 billion. As in, are you people even joking with us? Joking with Nigerians, with Edo-lites? That a city governor, a newly elected city governor, cannot tell us the exact amount that is appropriated for 2025 budget. So if we want to ask them now to give account of that amount, maybe after 2025, we want to tell the governor, give account of your spending, your expenditure in 2025. How are we going to tell them to give account? Because we don't even know the exact amount. How are we going to hold them accountable? Because we ourselves, we don't even know the exact amount. You people would have allowed the governor to stay there on that podium until he is able to pronounce the exact amount on that budget. Then he's permitted to leave that place. What is this? And you're even making a presentation. You see where propaganda have led you people to. APC. You see where propaganda has led you people. Even you are presenting your budget for 2025. You are still talking about past administration, even inside your budget. Obaseki have done his tenure and he has left. Now you are presenting a budget, you are still equating Obaseki inside, still finding fault. And in the process, you embarrassed yourself. And not just yourself, you embarrassed Edolite. You cannot, our governor cannot tell us. Not that he cannot tell us, as he cannot pronounce it, the exact amount for our budget for 2025. 650 million, go back to 1,000, to go back to million, then go, why not go trillion, or zillion, or pooflion, or every pants, come on for naira, pants. Then the blessing, Okpebholo, the speaker, is saying, thank you, Mr. Gov. Thank you for what? What service has it done now with this presentation? What service? When we don't even know it, I got myself ready to say, let me listen to my governor and and know what we have for the plan for 2025. I gauge. And this is what he presented. It left me even more confused. I'm even more confused, and I believe so many Edolites are even more confused. We do not even know the exact amount, and nobody even in the House of Assembly can tell us the exact amount. And you say, thank you, we are proud. Proud of who? And you say you are confused. We, the Edolite, we are disorganized. You have just disorganized us. Our leader don't know the amount appropriated for 2025. So where do we even start from? Or is this some kind of game for your APC people that you people will come, you will not tell us the exact amount in order for you guys to be able to siphon Edo State revenue? What is all this now? See, Mr. Blessing Okpebholo, Speaker of the House, Oga, this man has not made any presentation. That is zero. That presentation is zero. F9. In fact, if there is anything like F10, F11, F12, in fact, F100, that thing is F100. That man should come back there and make that presentation. In fact, we do not know the amount. What's this? We don't even know the amount. My God, what's this? It's confusing you. Oga, I'm disorganized. I don't get headache. I have headache right now. 156 billion to trillion. Okay, 1,000. It's confusing me. Then you start again. Oga. Many things to come. There is God. God is fighting for Obaseki. Oga, I told you people before, face your work. And I even, maybe the person who wrote that presentation should have as well teach you, schooled you on how to pronounce that amount of money before you even come out to the public. Now you just disgraced. In fact, you disgrace yourself and APC, not a Edolite. Compare your presentation with the very past immediate administration when Obaseki is making his presentation. Just compare. Compare one paragraph. Just compare one paragraph. Compare. My God. Mr. Blessing Okpebholo, Edo State House of Assembly. In fact, Edo State budget has not been presented. Mr. Governor should be called back to come and present it. He should tell us the exact amount budgeted for 2025 so that we can ask them to give account for 1 kobo if missing. Good day.